For gamers by gamers. Carpe GM. Seize the Game Master.
Right, so the other one, no, I'm not going to say he gets to go. Okay, so back to the top of the round. Well, yeah, back top of the round. So Cletus, there's still just the one right there.
Okay, I pull out my crossbow and ready in action to shoot whoever appears.
Okay.
I will allow for further possible discussion because I'd really like to talk to someone to find out about the Minotaur.
All right, Zippo.
Can I use a bonus action and ready in action? Or
Yes.
So ready action is your main action. So
Okay,
yes.
so it just needs me. Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action to rehide
Okay.
at 19,
Plunk. Okay.
and I'm going to ready my attack that if he moves to attack, then I will shoot him.
All right. Gerbo.
And you do have a turret on your backpack now.
All right, I'm just gonna try to talk to him. So,
All right, what do you say?
I'll stop attacking. We just want to talk to you. Or see if what's his reply.
Deception, intimidation.
You might just
anything?
roll a skill
Diplomacy?
check to go
Oh,
along
yeah.
with that.
Roll a persuasion.
Persuasion, persuasion. Yeah.
This would not be word choice, but rather the intonations of your voice that convince them or don't.
13.
All right.
Do I have a one?
Yeah. Not persuasive.
Does he get a plus for having the language?
No, it just has the
It
ability
just
to make
works.
the check.
He has a plus because
Has
the
the
first
ability to
attempt.
work.
The first, he's got a plus though because of the first attempt to attack us. How poorly it went.
You should give him advantage.
Yeah.
Intimidate, he would get advantage, not on a persuade. We're not going to kill you! Oh!
Except that guy. We killed that guy, but not you. You're okay.
Screw that guy. With you, you're cool.
Yeah. If anything, you'd have disadvantage on persuasion.
He was ready to. He let the arrow fly, just not in the proper direction once he died.
No, honestly,
Okay.
even the paladin has no issues with what you've done.
He doesn't seem to
Be very persuasive.
be very receptive to your.
Okay. Yeah, once I figure that out, I'm going to try to knock him out. We'll tie him up. Yeah. All right. So I have to go to an attack, right? Or that would have been your action.
Your action would have been the
All right.
persuasion.
I'm going to step behind one of the bigger people.
No.
No. Okay.
All right.
it's like I'm gonna kill. We're not gonna kill you. Just want to talk. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck it.
You're gonna be like that. You're gonna be like that. All right, then.
Handle my light work.
All right. So that was Gerbo. Next is Maleth.
How far away is the one guy?
Less than 150 feet.
Is he within cat range? Your cat can make the pounce attack.
And knock him down.
50 feet.
Is he
Yeah.
with- Okay. You should. So you guys, Mr. Jesus hasn't done a thing in the entire.
Jesus.
Come, Mr. Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus. All right.
Good Lord Jesus.
Mr. Cheezels runs and houses on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just a regular attack. I think it's like plus 6 or something like that.
It's not an attack, it's just an action, right? If
No,
he,
his
if he
pound-
succeeds, then he can make an actual attack.
It's his regular attack, is what it is.
Which supersedes yours?
Yes, it eats your attack. So his action is to jump on the creature's face and try to bite it or whatever.
Do his regular actions
nom,
just
nom,
count
nom.
as bonus actions?
No, all of his
Like
actions
movements?
eat your action. So when he moves, it eats your move. When he attacks, it eats your attack.
I thought they used my bonus action.
Nope,
No,
they
it's
use
just-
your actual actions.
Use your actual actions,
That way you don't get
everything but your reaction.
Yep.
You each get a reaction.
Yes. Again, I recommended highly you not playing a Beastmaster, and you said you wanted to do it anyway, so there you go.
Okay.
But Mr. Cheezels can move up to 50, so he can make his attack. It's at +6 to hit. If he hits with a claw attack, so you should start off with a claw attack. So +6 on a claw attack. Make your claw attack.
Roll the dice to see if you're getting drunk.
There are any girls there. I want to do them.
What'd you roll?
4 plus 6, 10.
10. Does 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
All right. Mr. Cheezels jumps over to try to pounce him and fails. So if that
all
hit,
Would he have got more?
what's that?
Would he have gotten more if that hit, like another claw or bite or something?
If he would have, because it's a panther,
Yeah.
if he would have hit, he would have to make a DC 14 strength save. If he failed the strength save, he would have been knocked prone. If he is knocked prone, the panther can make a bonus action to use his bite attack, and it would eat his bonus action, but it would eat his bonus action.
We use bonus action and the guy's face.
Yes. However, in this case, Mr. Cheezels jumps up.
He was able to dodge.
Yes. Or actually, it doesn't even do that. Just pushes him off.
Bats at him like he's a butterfly or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Would have
Why
not
do
been
anything?
prone. Prone is, he would have had disadvantage. He would have been
But he
advantaged.
did. That's why I say butterfly.
Yep.
June bug.
Don't rage.
Club.
Knock him out.
Club.
Okay.
Just hold on.
I just hand him the club.
You know,
I'm thinking of a 3-iron on this one.
I was originally against this idea, but the more I've seen it work.
14?
I hand Drew buckets
14
forward.
misses.
Oh, damn.
It snarls at you. Yes, you snarl worse than he does. So that was that. Darian,
I have intimidation as a.
How far away from me is he?
Boss.
about 50 feet.
Oh, okay, well. I move.
The only one who moved up closer was Gerbo.
I move up 30 feet,
Football tackle.
and we're still ostensibly trying to capture him alive.
Yeah, so you should just move up entirely, is what you should do instead of like throwing down.
Yeah, I move up. I get behind him. I move up, double move, or I move, and then I use my dash action to continue the move and position myself in such a way that I give flanking to Junebug.
You grapple him. I just continuously bonk him until he stops moving.
If I grapple people, that would be. But I am adjacent to him, not.
Okay.
So I do give flanking.
It is the Knoll's turn. At this point, 2 more come out from behind that big rock.
Shoot one.
Yeah.
$19
That hits
for 4 points.
4 points. Okay. He seems a bit stunned, but not too worse for the wear. They continue moving out. One of them looks like a more impressive Knoll than the other, and he moves up to Darian.
Ooh, does he get within 10 feet of me?
He does.
I swing over and smack him in the face. That's my favorite activity in the whole wide world.
Face stubby.
Does a 15 hit him?
15 does hit him.
He takes 10 points of damage.
Now we know the magic number because 14 misses a knoll. Misses a knoll. And 15 doesn't.
Refresh my memory. Does that part use your reaction?
That does use my reaction. Anytime I get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It's not an attack of opportunity, but it's
Right. That's why I asked.
But it still uses my reaction, yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, the big one. He seems to have a glaive in his hands.
Oh, that's gonna suck for me.
Yep. Actually, you know what? He has 10-foot reach too. But he would have had to come into this year same 10 foot. So you guys are going to be 10 foot killing each other for a while. So he,
Was he the lead person?
no.
Okay.
Wow, he rolled like turds, and he misses. Nasty, nasty turds. So,
Moldy diarrhea.
So
hold on a second.
Buttons.
And well, that's kind of dumb.
Okay.
Oh, we get some. Okay, let me see. Does that?
This is going to end poorly for me.
uses his
So
side
cutting
rampage.
this portion with the research and the
All right.
delay out
So
of the
so it
video.
does. It makes it gets 2 attacks with that,
Oh, that sucks for me.
and it misses again, and then you hear it bark, and you understand it as command to commanding its lessers to make another to charge, to be valiant and murder our enemies in dog terms. Which it uses it's called an incite rampage ability.
Oh, that's going to suck for us.
Which the other one makes an attack against Junebug.
the one that's making the attack against Junebug,
Yes.
does a 16 hit it?
Why?
Because that would have, as soon as he attacked, it would have.
Oh, yeah. He didn't say that was his ready action. He didn't go. He used a ready action to
Okay.
as soon as he attacks.
16.
Yes, 16 would hit.
That's the one I stuck.
For 16.
Okay.
I wrote it while you were talking because it, yeah, words and stuff.
Okay, and that's the same one that he shot.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Wait, no, you attacked one that was coming over the hill. You attacked the one that was fighting with June.
No. He shot the one with longbow. Killed it.
Yes, that was first round.
He stealthed.
Yes.
As the two came around the thing, I shot the
no,
first
there's a
one.
third. There's a third one.
There are 3 total out there.
Yeah, there's one that was the one that we didn't kill that was standing out there originally, and the guy in the
Right.
health rock killed that one. He declared
then
his
2 more
attack on this
came
one.
out.
The 2 that came over the hill.
I
he
shot the
declared-
first one that came around.
Yeah,
Yes.
I declared to attack the one that we were talking to if he took an offensive action.
So there you go.
Which
So-
he's doing, which that one's doing right now.
Right.
So
Okay,
that's
so
did
that
16
one
Yes,
hits.
taken.
No, I don't know if we. I don't think we hit the one that's.
You haven't.
Okay,
No.
there you go. There we go.
I'm
This
sorry.
is the first offensive action he's
Yes.
done, so.
So it's going, and so that thing incites this. No can take a bite attack
Basically,
move up to half
June
speed
bug
and make a bite
and
attack. So it makes a bite attack
and
versus
the
game and doesn't hit.
Fighting
Oh, okay.
versus-
I have not rolled above a 2 in the last 3 rolls.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the last couple
And then-
combats.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
there's
these ones do a
overback
lot more
here.
damage.
Ah.
The other knoll moves up, also moves up to Darian.
So there's two knolls on me. One of them's 10 foot back though, because he's got a glaive. So this is approximately what it looks like right now.
And he.
Why don't you whip the camera around over there? Okay, so that's
This camera?
yeah, that one. So they can get an idea of what's going on. They gotta lean down. There, closer. You can do it.
Are we using them in these?
No, we're just giving a basic layout of the fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, these people are back here.
Yeah.
It's not that far back.
Well, move the rest of it. And then everyone else is.
So it's going to use it spear against Junebug and do lots of damage.
I'm getting attacked again.
Oh no, I already rolled that. Yeah, that's, so you're lucky that was a crit.
I'm not lucky. You shouldn't have rolled it in the first place. Jeez.
No, somebody was lucky because he used his 20.
Yes. All right, so back to the top.
the next
which is
person.
Cletus.
Okay. I am within how much range?
50.
50. Okay. Engaged, however, I get my sneak attack now.
Correct.
Do I get advantage?
No.
$15.
15 hits.
And I get
Which one are you shooting at?
Oh, one I shot before.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
All right. He takes that damage and dislikes you even more. Anything else?
I fall back 10 feet
All right.
so that he will be at the end of his action if he reaches me.
Fair enough. Zippo.
I switch to my rapier.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like, here's my head.
And since he's technically flanking,
Yes.
So he's flanking.
Yeah.
no, he's flanking.
Yes.
He's flanking.
I'm reaching over him.
Right, but he's engaged as well. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm using him for advantage.
Okay.
What do you?
I'm just.
Are you lowering me?
No, you're good. You're good.
Stedman, yeah.
It's too ridiculous for me to sit there and seriously have an argument with
I
it.
have to get into the mounted combat rules for this one.
Yeah, basically.
Don't we have any null figures?
I got some dice of mine just so we could see what it kind of looked like.
Well, while you read,
So
I can search the other one.
Who just went? Ben just went.
I'll search the other one.
23 to hit.
One, that's close enough. He's out as the boss one, so that's the one 10 feet away from.
For
in the back.
15.
Back
In
the
the back?
farthest one back, yeah.
23 to hit for 15.
Same one you hit before?
Yep.
He is dead. So remove that other die from there. No. Oh, yeah, that one.
You touch Ryan's die. You touch Ryan's die.
Oh no! It might roll better now. Look, it rolled a 6. That's why.
It sucked the luck right out
There,
of
that
him.
one's sort of dog-like.
It rolled average.
Okay.
His dice seem to be rolling pretty damn good. I rolled 3 of them at him, and there's been a 4 or 2 5s.
Indeed.
I mean, that'd be a 14 if you're making a character. First roll will be strength. Well, if you're doing order.
I gotta throw another d6 in there so you can drop the lowest.
Well, what am I on?
Your
Wow,
bow.
that didn't work at all.
Okay.
You're dropping.
Oh.
I mean, that really.
The only
really
major, since we've declared that he can ride on him, that he's considered an independent mount. The only major thing is if he provokes an attack of opportunity, they can target either of the two, and that's about it.
Assuming he's not hidden.
Well, yeah, hidden would be unseen and unheard. Actually, they could try to make an attack of opportunity, they just have a mischance. Or that'd be, what is it? Yeah, it would be more tricky. They probably wouldn't make
Or they
an
could
attack.
try and hit me and hit him randomly because he's on me.
Quick, attack his backpack! He keeps handing him weapons!
What's up with that magical backpack? Afterwards, they're looting us after we're dead. Like, it's a normal backpack with a lot of blood in it.
It'd be
And body parts.
It'd be equivalent of invisible, right? So attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage.
Yes,
So-
that's it. Yeah, he's considered unseen. Hidden is unseen and unheard.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to move there. I'm going to stealth.
21 to reach stealth in the backpack.
That's actually good. So
That really should be being done
22 to
at
reach stealth.
disadvantage.
At a disadvantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they know you're there, but you're still able to hide. So they've got basically you've got disadvantage on it.
Okay. I just,
That's straight from Mike Merle, and
Yeah.
he's the lead designer. I'm gonna have to.
This makes perfect sense that it is.
Yeah.
I mean, stealthing in combat should be a disadvantage.
Well,
So
what they said is
17.
basic- yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What they said about the
They're
hidden
still
action
probably
is
going to beat
hidden-
their passive.
So what are you doing, Nick? I didn't hear
Alright,
anything.
so I moved, I stealthed, so I get the advantage.
Where'd you move to?
I went just that way a little.
This is you?
Yeah. Because it was a big row of people in front of me, so I kind of stepped off to the side.
Okay, there's some brush there you can hide behind.
Alright.
Big people going to kill me.
It was like a 22, 23 degree stealth.
Run away.
And then to hit, it
Would
was
not work.
15 to hit.
15 hits. And
Alright.
which one are you
That'd
targeting?
be the smaller guy, the one
Okay.
that's actually engaged with somebody.
Got it.
And then
somebody should tell the pilot to turn around.
11 points of damage.
11. He seems to be at his most dangerous.
God damn it.
Love it.
Dude.
Anything else?
Primary attack overhead.
That's
The
it
other
for
one
me.
cleared away.
Yeah, so
Elif.
I whistle for Mr. Cheezel to rejoin me. as a free thing? I can
There is
control
no
his
free.
movement?
It's your movement.
If he goes back to
I
you,
can direct his movements.
Yeah,
yes, but that will be your movement.
It eats your movement. I don't know how much more expressly you can say this.
What Mr. Cheezels does.
You guys share
can't
a
do.
pool of actions.
Yes.
you can either play your cat or play your character. Please pick one.
What you can do is, if you don't move, you can use Mr. Cheezels to create flanking
Okay,
opportunities.
here's the actual passage from the player's handbook on page 93. The beast obeys your commands as best it can. It takes its turn on your initiative, though it doesn't take an action unless you command it to. On your turn, you can verbally command the beast to where to move. No action. Okay, excuse me. The move action is no action required by you. You can use your action to verbally command it.
To me,
the
Mr.
move.
Cheezels.
Okay,
Mr.
you can
Cheezels
move
is
as a
to
free action. Excuse me.
I will shoot
And then-
at the boss.
All right.
All right.
Interesting.
So it's slightly better than
Yeah.
what we thought.
Slightly better, but still.
15.
15 hits.
But you're still going to move Mr. Cheezels into flanking, so if somebody retreated, they would get a...
7 damage.
7 damage. Got it.
Just saying.
Your arrow strikes true. All right.
Arrow strikes true, lad!
Jigga jigga June bug.
Well, shit's getting real, so draw the heavy weapon with the two-bladed axe. Yes, he takes the other club, which I guess I was just like dropping, and a hand just shoots out.
Mage hand.
I'll let that go because it's hilarious.
I use my mage hand to stow his weapon.
And I guess I'll just carefully move both of us here to this diagonal.
Carefully move while raging.
No, I carefully move the figurines because otherwise his character will drop off my
I
character.
redid the straps.
Okay.
And I'll attack the one kind of in the middle of us there.
Alright. It doesn't have flank.
Correct.
And raging. Alright, so that's going to be 16.
It hits.
And we know he's at his most dangerous, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're
11.
attacking the smaller then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he is dead. More dead than he could imagine.
And I think that's all I can do.
Darian's turn to
Hard
kill.
to
Alright.
gauge range with
One,
it.
2. I do not leave his threatened zone, so I do not provoke an attack of opportunity.
He does not have Polar Master, so you do not provoke one going in.
Okay. Well, I was already in, technically. Let's see
That's
here.
what she said.
He came to me.
Zeke!
Alright.
Spell run. Anyway.
Alright, he's not gonna last long enough to merit casting any spells, and I'm running real low on resources. So I hit him with my sword. I've got flanking, or my halberd.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Wow. 5 points of damage on the first hit.
Alright.
Stroke of the butt.
And time to rub his bottom with my butt stroke.
But
16 for
Yep.
6.
Alright, he's still up.
Alright.
And it's his turn. Well, he doesn't really like this too much, but there's not much he can do about it. So he's going to do all his stuff against Junebug,
okay.
because he seems to hit a lot harder.
Yeah, you had a bad round. That makes sense.
No, I
Something
don't.
about-
Hunter's mark is where I get all 2. That'd be 2
Wow.
extra d6.
Okay, 2 hits.
Okay.
8 and 8.
1-4.
Junebug's got that sword that pops out of his backpack and slings
Yes. Junebug.
Magic
I don't know
sword.
how he's got crossbow and it's a regular attack.
I never see him reach for any of that stuff. He's just swinging a freaking axe.
I'm gonna have to do a boss like that.
Barbarian
Like you
with a
finally
turn.
put the boss down and suddenly, you killed my ride! I pimped him out good!
You know how long it takes to train him out like that?
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Can you use your spell slots to cast any of the first level spells, or can you just cast each one time?
You have a list of memorized spells. At your level, you have exactly 3 Hunter's Mark and 2 others. Any one of those you have memorized, you can use your spell slots on.
Okay.
So you can cast Hunter's Mark 3 times. You can cast one of the other ones 2 times.
I'm saying we ought to see if we can save one of them and find out where the Manticore is.
Well, we won't be saving the boss because he kind of died.
They're
Because
all,
I was raging
They're all
when we
pretty
went
dead.
to break.
Yeah.
I can cast heal on them and bring one of them back.
not
Unconscious.
so much.
No.
We didn't say we were knocking them unconscious with the final blow, which I
Correct.
have to declare. So we killed them all.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they went
They're all dead.
negatives, but
They're all dead. Let's keep moving. No, heroes can recover from going into negatives. Monsters
Oh,
are
blah, blah,
typically
blah.
dead.
Does the
That's a silly rule.
Sorry, I don't think
the
they were going to
archer
talk to me
with the
anyways.
longbow? Did
Well-
it have any arrows on it?
What?
The archer with the longbow?
Yeah, you find a
Arrows for
a
it.
quiver behind that big boulder that had 40 arrows in it.
Okay.
And the pack lord had
Oh yeah, what? Loot. He had loot.
He has
not
a-
naked things.
the only thing they have on them other than their weapons is the pack lord had a severed human finger in a pouch that had a gold ring on it.
that's interesting.
I checked the ring against my impression.
Come through, Nick.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Impression.
The impression of the I have of the ring of my father's. And my mother.
It's
Clever.
Definitely not that ring.
Okay. I would check it.
Yes.
After my minute of just psychotically chopping up the last thing we were fighting,
Well,
why do they attack us?
I used my mage hand to stow his two-handed axe in his bag.
alright. They attack us because they're gnolls. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
They lost their parents.
There's a long history of tension between our peoples.
Someone killed their parents.
Buh.
Yes, humans probably killed their parents.
Survival check.
Out of
tracking back where
character.
they came from?
He was saying he was saying, and Gerbo could understand him, that we were their enemies, and it leads me to believe since the only humans who are near enough to be their enemies are the guys who sent us out here.
Mm-hmm. That's very
And I said I
possible.
was suspicious of them, like when we were first in their hall.
Good point.
But again, I'm kind of an idiot, so
No.
15
so I can only express that out of character.
15?
Yes, your character is
Yeah.
not very clever.
That doesn't
But
mean he's not
Maltheus,
wise.
what do you think about drawing these strange lines together to put with the evidence to review to determine if they are perhaps guilty?
They look the same, why don't really know?
The tracks you find
Yes.
seem to
Well done.
follow the river down past that plateau so in that direction.
Down towards the plateau?
Yep.
We're
All right.
well,
Let's go up to the plateau, and then we'll go back down and continue tracing the tracks. Because
Yes.
we want to get a good view from the plateau. Maybe we'll see something.
The gnolls might be allied with the manticore. They might be working together.
Okay.
Think there's more?
I make a 23 survival check. Does that seem plausible to me?
Manticores are intelligent.
Okay.
They're intelligent.
Another brilliant insight.
Would it be the equivalent of Junebug and Malith working together?
Yeah, something like that.
which we have actually.
I'd be the Knowles.
Yes.